I'm married with 3 kids. I gave birth to my children without CS, which shows that if I can do it, so many sickle cell warriors out there can also do it.
You cannot be working in an office and you want to tell them that you are a warrior. Unless you're in a government office whereby you will see people that will help you, support you. But in a private firm, you will always be hiding it. Because whereby you fall ill today, the next day you're down. And sometimes it can be like that. Sometimes you can be in pain for like 2 weeks. You will always be on drugs, but at the same time the pain is there. You just be managing yourself. Even when you want to rest, you just have to meet up to the 9 to 5 work. And they find out that now, wow, what is it now? Your everyday sickness, I don't understand though. And you who want to say this is the reason, because once you say it, they'll say, we can't be able to keep you. Somebody has to.
Bold247 started well in Nigeria, with a presence countrywide in several heavily affected areas in the country. Bold247 International Network is made possible by a large army of very dedicated volunteers who provide a vital link to members across the globe.
It's not easy to fund an NGO. It's a very, very, very it consumes a lot of money, and it's not easy for an organization to sustain such things unless you get funding from foreign partners or the government. So I would say Bold247 Foundation, in all honesty, and with my little relationship with the organization, has actually done a lot. But what I want them to concentrate on is awareness campaign. You see, most people don't even know what sickle cell anemia is. A lot of people out there, they don't regard it as anything. We are not conscious of the existence and the implications of most of the things of sickle cell anemia in our environment. I will tell you this. Go and ask an average Nigerian young couple that are about to get married. Most of them don't even run for this test. They don't know their genotype, they don't know their blood group, they don't know anything.
These are caregivers and warriors alike who have taken up the crucial duty of ensuring that members within their areas and subsequently globally receive timely and appropriate care and information in a bid to fight the sickle cell disease.
I'm happy that at least sickle cell disease is known now. A lot of people know it and are aware of, because in those days, like if you see patients, people dying, there also be a committee to be set to inspect lab scientists, mostly the private one, because many people run down to those private ones to check, so that they don't bring more sickle cell come to this one, because most times it's horrible.
Warriors of the disease applauded Bold247 Foundation's initiative and called on the body and the government to take up more steps in curbing the health menace.
The awareness can be put on radio, television, to make people to know about this. But at the same time, just like I said, even if you make people to know about this and they approve it to bring it, the awareness, when you're making this awareness through foundation, through Sickle Cell Foundation, they can come in and you can be able to reach them.
There's little or nothing government can do except to intensify campaign on the dangers of having these two carriers getting married to each other. That is all government can do, except going to the extreme, which is what I have just told you. And it will be very, very unpopular, knowing our society, and it will be difficult to implement. They will say it infringes on the fundamental human rights of individuals.
Government should just help us in general, just like what they did in Anambra State, where warriors are considered that they can get free medications. You give them attentions, so that all this stigmatization will not come through in their lives, because some even lost their job as a result of being sick. That they should be considered that these are still human beings.
So from government level, from individual level, from foundation level, the information has to be out first. If you don't give a proper information, a wrong information can go out. Take like this COVID vaccine.